A lot of people tend to either really love or really hate on Shenmue. When I played it, I thought it was some of the best video gaming experiences I've ever had. The more I played it, the more I tended to lean towards the positive responders to this game. I love story-driven games, and I also gravitate towards older games for whatever reason. I think what I really loved about Shenmue was how you can speak to literally anyone, even if they tell you to fuck off. And I really enjoyed that investigative open-world aspect of the game. The way that sound effect plays when you learn something new is really satisfying. When I played Shenmue, I literally felt like I was Ryo Hazuki in the 80s. Some of the aspects like carrying around a notebook and checking it as you progress along with the clock on the screen really added to giving purpose to the journey through days. If you put this into perspective, 1999 was probably a little mind-blowing to buy and play this on a Dreamcast, which I never had the pleasure of doing. Also, who's your favorite character and why is it Tom, and why is he both tweaked out and stoned at the same time, and why is he dancing a lot, and also he's not fucking selling hot dogs out of that van, dude. He's weirdly wholesome at the same time, so I found him to be a really enjoyable character. Some of the mechanics that have been criticized is the fighting mechanics and also getting a job. The fighting mechanics I actually really enjoyed. I kind of felt like I was playing an interactive movie every time the cutscenes came up for the fights. And learning a new fight through either like a scroll or through going through the park and training was pretty cool to me. Some YouTubers like some ordinary gamers have compared this game to Yakuza, which I think is an unfair comparison. They're both completely different games. Even though they have some similarities, I think comparing them is a little bit unfair, I'd say. This game has some of the best music I've ever heard in a video game. Just listen to this stuff. Also, you can buy these. I think a lot of people hate on this game because it's very slow paced, but if you look at what was released in 1999 at the time, the games aren't necessarily terrible or anything. They're good in their own right, but this game just has something different to it. Overall, I think Shenmue is a really great game. If you haven't tried it, I really recommend it. Give it a chance or watch some gameplay of it. It's really good.
No! Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man.
But Itoi-san, how do you know about the three blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese.